Oi, oi. One sec. Guys, I beg, stop being cute. I'll die. And I don't think you want me to die. Right? Let me see. So the music is not too loud? Oi, oi! Welcome back to my channel. Here is Faelie. Faelie Ballwood. Faelie Ballwood is here. Ballwood Faelie is here. Hola, hello. Drinking water. What the Fae doing? Okay, wait. Hello, Elkiro. Hello, Gotcha. Hello, Spurka. Hello, Vape. Hello, Elise. Hello, Jamie. Hello, Tethra. Hello, Stuffed Crust. Today I'm gonna do some road traffic law things while we chat. I've been working today. I've been working a lot. Feeling a little bit proud of myself because, you know, I've been working on two. I was wanting to open up a VGen because the subject of money is gonna be something very touchy very soon. My teacher just asked me for money, by the way. This is great. So there's that. And yeah, I've been trying to do some stuff and trying to be productive and trying to not lose my mind and watching stuff about Resident Evil. There we go. So how are you guys? How are you guys? Did you enjoy the sandwiches? Well, we're setting up and saying hi because we also have guests at home for the sole reason that we had like huge issues with the wind and a tree fell down onto the whole electrical system, electrical poles and everything, and there's no more electricity. Lore videos and stuff, exactly, Jamie, and also stuff about the mobs, the mobs, the lore mobs, the mobs lore, and everything like that. Also, please stop being cute again. I will repeat, stop being cute every time you see me somewhere. I'm gonna die. Can you guys hear me well, by the way? I haven't really touched up my settings because I couldn't get around that yet. I refuse. I'm gonna die. Guess I'll die, Spurka. Guess I'll die. It's the end for me. It's the end. It's good now. W. Yeah. I've been using my productivity game as well recently to do my stuff, and I started to put some deadlines on some stuff. Including the thing I'm working on for my VGen, and another thing, my brain, which is related to you guys' incentives, as in essentially the voice pack lines and the personal thank you voice messages. There we go. I'm looking for my words. My brain is kind of like slow today. I don't know why. Yeah, I have the good mic now. I have the good mic. And I can even pull an Elise if I want. I can just do this right now like this, you know. Eating my mic. I'm so sorry if I hurt your ears. My apologies. I'm so sorry. My apologies. The French compulsion to consume the mic, exactly. No, I don't hate the Leafies. What are you saying? How dare you even think of that? How dare you? I would never, ever hate the Leafies. The Leafies are great. Common W for the Leafies. All the time. If she hates me, why did she expose my eardrums? I'm so sorry, guys. Could you get a little closer? I couldn't hear you. Yes, you could. You could stop the crust. You know you could. You just don't want me to do it again. You don't want me to do it again. Or should I tell you guys to brace yourselves when I do that? Not as bad as when Elise does it. It's still never wearing headphones for any branch ever again. I won't do it again, Tethera! I swear! I swear! I'm sorry. You can wear your headphones, trust. I won't be doing it during the ASMR either. You know that. Right? Right? You know that, right? Do it again, Faelie. Do you want me to do it again? I can do it again. But brace yourselves again. Once again, if you want me to do that, please brace yourselves. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I love you guys! There we go. Hello, Blight. We're chatting. We're chatting, and I'm gonna be learning some road traffic law to get my license. I'm sorry, Elise. The point is not to scare you. I don't want to scare you. I don't want to scare you. That's not the point. The point is to yell in your ears, to profess my love for you guys. That's what I do on a daily basis. I've been drawing. I've been still working on the reference sheet that I wanted to do. I decided to shade it a little bit because it gives better idea of the materials for Onolumi's outfit, because some of it is like kind of latex-y. Pretend everyone else driving has just been released from a mental health hospital. So you want me to be paranoid, like, is that what you're doing? Is that what you're telling me to do? Also, how are you doing? How are you guys? You didn't tell me. Okay, Elise, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I can fit my whole mic into my mouth and speak. It's the only truly safe way to do it. Doing great. I'm glad to hear. Unironically, yes. So you're doing good. That's great. Yours is a gaming headset. I mean, I probably could fit it in my mouth, but I don't think I would be able to articulate any words. You would just hear, Doing okay, a bit EP, bleeding from one ear. No, I'm so sorry, Tethera. I'm so sorry. Please don't bleed from your ears. But it's okay. Every time I will, next time I do some, you know. Next time I'm doing some ear graping, I'm telling you guys. I'll be telling you guys. I swear. What is this? Oh, okay. I was like, what is this? I found it. Why is it still here? I'm gonna remove that real quick. Alright. So road traffic laws, last time I was working on that. I was working on signs. Like, yeah, signs. Literally. Virage dangereux. Dangerous turn. Ah, okay. Lister tries to pick scabs out of your ears without restarting the bleeding. I just used tweezers. I could do that. That sounds like a funny thing to do. But apparently what works the best is roleplay ASMR. Apparently. So will I have to do that? Probably. I think it's gonna be a gambling thing that I'm gonna have to do. You're gonna ask why, and I'm gonna tell you I need the watch hours. Because once I get the watch hours, I can get memberships, and I can go back to doing watch-alongs in memberships. Yay! Oh god. I don't like studying, guys. I never liked, like, trying to memorize stuff. I feel like it's just anxiety-inducing and rage-inducing. I hate this. I don't want to do this. Is it just a bunch of yes, no, multiple choices questions? Yes, it is. But you need to be sure of what is happening, essentially. So there's like a lot of like quote-unquote traps that are set up in certain situations for the sole reason of you failing. Well, actually learning and memorizing are not the same. Okay, Tethra, but this time I have to do both. And I dislike having to learn / memorize at the same time. Yeah, you need like a 95%. You're only allowed to do like 5 mistakes. Or else you have to retake the test. I feel that I failed my first theory test because I didn't know the correct procedure for dealing with a horse on a carriage on a roundabout. I'm sorry, what? Is that a thing? If you learn how something works, you don't have to repeatedly read it word by word. Yeah, I guess. I guess that's true. I guess that's true, Tethra. You know what? I'm terrified of driving because there's so many information you need to take in. Just shoot them by running over 50 people. I don't think that's a good idea, Elise. How will I go on my camping my fantasized camping trip, like in Euro camp? Oh yeah, I've been watching School Live. I've been watching Euro camp, and I'm gonna get into more anime very soon. So I'll give you guys a review. For those of you who watch Yoka, I don't know if you guys actually sent me your reviews on Marshmallow. I need to check right now. Like, immediately. No. But please do tell me what you thought of the anime. If you enjoyed it, if you didn't enjoy it. I failed my theory quiz for the drivers so much before I got through. I had scrap so much. I feel you. I feel you, Spurka. I'm scared I'm gonna fail it multiple times, and I'm gonna have to pay every time I need to get it. That's terrifying, too. In the UK, the theory test is one of those random question computer tests, so it can throw you the really obscure things all together. Let's go! Just move to Latam. Barely many people here drive without a license without issue. I don't think that's a good idea, though. They're the same concern. Plus, having the driver's license would make me able to drive all around Europe with no issue, and I can also request for an international driver's license, which means I could drive while I'm traveling, which is pretty cool. The only issue, my only issue with that is that there's like very few countries that decided to basically drive on the left. Example, UK and Japan. So I will need to learn that as well. I have some considered not great at multitasking, and you have to pay attention to so many things when driving. Yes! That's what scares me. That's what scares me, because I'm someone that gets easily into a hyper-focusing mode, but just on one thing. Even though I can multitask and everything. No, it's okay, Zurka. It's okay if you forgot to write your essay. I'll just give you a F. I'll just give you an F. You're graded F. Didn't give it. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Some people hired to drive trucks at work were bragging about how many years with a license they had. While driving a truck? Maybe you can do these lessons on stream or quizzes. I guess I could do the quizzes on stream, but the issue is that it's not translated to English. So everybody's gonna be like, huh? And I don't think I have the vocabulary to properly translate it. I was also like, since I was like looking for a job and everything, I was like, should I give classes? Should I try to give classes? Like, at-home lessons or whatever. For example, in English. It's okay, once you start driving, you'll realize just how bad at driving everyone else is and feel better. Do the GTA driving school. Run over people! Let's go! There's probably some in English, yes. Probably. There's a high chance that there are some in English, but maybe there... You know, some websites are like, you have to pay, and I hate that. Actually, onto something. Euro Truck Sim back on the menu. I'm sure there must be something like a driving simulator, but wouldn't it be like more interesting if I had like the whole set to actually like drive? Like, you know, the... Yeah, see, I don't have the vocabulary. Give me a second. Levier de vitesse! Levier de vitesse! The gear level! The gear lever? Or the gear stick? Or the gear shift? Or the stick shift? Or the shift lever? Oh my god, you know what I mean. Like, with that, and the steering wheel, and the pedals. Yeah. Everything. That would be better. And like, feeling safe your whole life, then learning to drive and you're realizing just how dangerous your parents have been driving you. I'm not doing my test with a manual. I'm on a website that is made for basically anybody to learn the theory and basically pass the theory. They can also sell like little packages for you to enroll in school and get your driving lessons already prepaid and everything, so that's pretty cool. This reminds me, put something on throne. I don't know what to put. I wanted to put a burner to do some cooking streams and everything, but I can't find one on throne. So I'm kind of like bummed. And you know how it is with like the links and everything. It's not recommended. So I'll have to... Yeah. I guess I'll have to like buy it myself. Also, like there's the whole like radio thing. I think I'm gonna wait on Friday to see if it's gonna be on sale or something like that. I can translate it with Google. It works. I'm keeping that in mind. Can you send it to me on Discord so I don't lose the link, please, Elise? But yeah, what would you guys like to see on Throne? Because you know the controller I'm gonna buy, because that nice anonymous person sent me funds to get the controller, and I was very happy about it. Can you fax me the link? But yeah, I've been trying to think about what stuff I can like put on Throne. Issue is like there's not a lot of stuff that I can find on Throne that I can put that are actually like interesting for me. I had to clear my throat so hard right now. Damn. It resonated in my cranium. I can like Amazon things on Throne. No, Elise, that's not the issue. I know that. The issue is that I am not allowed to. I am not allowed to. We are not allowed to. Dashcam on Throne for learning drive-alongs. Drive-alongs, let's go! That would be funny. That would be funny. That would be funny. That plus a VR headset. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Oh god. It's not even that. It's that I cannot put links. We cannot put links. And I don't think this has been changed yet. I don't know if it's gonna happen, but I'm saying yet because maybe it will change. Like it has to be found on Throne specifically. That's the whole thing. That's my whole issue with it. I'll check with staff eventually again, but you know, they won't check if you want. Yeah, but you know, I'm someone that likes to respect the rules and everything. I like to respect the rules and everything. I'm someone that likes to be a model talent, if you know what I mean. What are they gonna do? Take it away? I don't know. I don't know. But imagine it. Maybe I could get like maybe I could get some kind of like what's the word? What's the word? A sanction? I guess? The energy has me while people are sharing at me waiting for the light to go green on the crossing at an empty. Just dead stare. Sometimes when the rules are stupid though, it's worth it at least bringing it up as a possibility, if not outright breaking them. Yeah, I guess I can always like talk about it, like, but I think management has been pretty busy because I haven't chatted with staff son in a while. Like in a while. So they might be busy. Very busy. I think it's been 2 weeks. Yeah, 2 weeks. It's been 2 weeks. So yeah, I think they might be doing some stuff. I don't know. So yeah, we'll have to wait. I will have to wait. No, usually we're the ones that go to them, but it's like I haven't had any kind of reply so far, so I think they might be busy. That's all. And I don't want to. I don't like pressuring people. Like they have priorities. people in general. I don't like spamming and everything. I don't like being, hey, hey, hey. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait. I should. Maybe. I don't know. That's not how I usually function. I'm chill. I'm a chill guy. I'm a chill guy. We need to learn the secret of this technique of booking a meeting in for them on their Outlook here. I mean, I could do that, but I don't know. Let me find something. Okay. ちょっと待ってください。There we go. There we go! See, that's me right here. I'm a chill guy. Yeah, don't worry about that, Jamie. Faelie Doko. It's okay. It's okay, Spark. It's still me. It's still me. Always me. Even with the chill guy face. I don't know why it became a meme. I still don't understand. But that's okay. Ah, thank God. Literally anybody in a waiting room. Okay. No, I'm seeing stuff about like road lines. You know, the lines that are painted on the ground. I'm checking that out right now. So I've been trying to think about a lot of things, and I have so much stuff to do. It's actually scary. It's actually scary how much stuff I gotta do. And I'm stressing out. I'm stressing out so much. It's crazy. Also, I'm wasting money. I'm wasting money with my stupid addiction that you guys know about. And I want to quit. I want to quit, and at the same time it calms me down. So I don't know. And I'm gonna probably compensate by eating a lot. No, vape. No, vape. The usual French issue. The usual French stereotype issue addiction. You know how every French person is portrayed, right? Okay. I did not know about that. Baked goods, no! No. Cigarettes. Cigarettes. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Of course it was. Of course it was. Let me find it. Oh my god, it's so big. Ah, perfect. Wait. Isn't that great? Cigarettes and baguettes. Très bien. It's like baked goods right there to me. Just a baguette. Just a baguette. It's just a baguette. It's right here. It's right here. I was made for this. I was made for this. I was made for this, Jamie. It's me, but as a bush. So it just works. It just works. This is screenshot material, by the way. I just need to perfectly align this right here. See, this is screenshot material. I don't know what I don't know what you guys are doing, but this is definitely screenshot material. Should I stay like this for the whole rest of the stream? I can just add like glasses. Perfect, amazing. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you for your service, Jamie. But yeah, enough of the bush. Enough with the bush. Enough. Enough bushing. Enough bushing around. I have so many tasks to do. So many. It's actually insane. I want to check it out, but I don't know if it's like gonna open it up properly. If I check it out now, probably it should probably do that. Faelie, la forma de truffe. Also, hi, it's okay. How are you doing? Sur la gauche de la route, une ligne de riz continue vous indique que la circulation se fait dans un seul sens. Ok. How are you doing? How are you faring? Saucisson. You're doing saucisson, vape? You're doing saucisson? Itchy nose. I'm guessing if you're doing saucisson, it means you're doing good. Because saucisson is super good. I am surviving. That's good. It would be better if you were more than surviving, but I guess that's already a good thing. That's already a good thing, definitely. Wop, 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 wop. I don't know if you guys saw, by the way, what Icy Travel did on X. Like the Nexus tarot cards. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. One day, maybe, I'll get my hand on those and be able to do tarot readings with these cards. That would be funny. Or I guess I could just lose my mind and do a whole illustrated deck with all of the Nexons. How many slices of saucisson can Simon slice if Simon slices saucisson swiftly? I can do this one easily. All of them. Yeah, all of the cards. It is a lot. It is a lot. It is maybe way too much. But it's gonna be when I have time, because I don't have time these days. That's the one thing I'm like thinking about too much. Is that I'm stressed because I have too much things to do. You're still workshopping the tongue twister? I don't know if it's like easy to pronounce or if I'm just used to pronouncing sh and s, because like we have les chaussettes de l'archiduchesse sont-elles sèches ou archi-sèches. That's also a thing in French. There's so many things to do and no time. What if I did this time-consuming thing as well? Very relatable. Yeah, it's like so many things to do and so little time, and I want to kind of prioritize the stuff that is gonna make me not worry anymore, alleviate my worries, if you see what I mean. And my primary worry has always been money. So I have to take care of that first. I have so much stuff to pay too. I have my student loan. I have my therapist, because yes, I have a therapist. Is it surprising? I don't think it is. Welcome home, Bendy. Oi oi, how are you doing, Bendy? So yeah, I just want to find an activity that will provide me with even if it's like a small one, a salary. A salary. It's okay. I can show Bushly to Albendi. Oh no! You forgot to go shopping. Wait, Bendy. Let me show you Bushly. Let me show you Bushly real quick. There we go. I just love it. It's so good. It is so good. You know what it gives me? You know what type of vibes it gives me? It gives me Korone when she turns into into a Christmas tree. That's what it gives me. Literally. It gives me Korone as a Christmas tree. I love this. I love this. You get what I mean? Perfect. Perfect. I don't know if you guys saw, by the way, that music video that Korone released with Sonic the Hedgehog. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I wish I could have a sponsor. I wish I could have a sponsorship with Animal Crossing. That would be so nice. Another dream of mine. Yeah, that would be funny. That would be funny if I could do that. So Bendy, you forgot to go shopping. So what are you gonna eat? What are you gonna eat? Have you guys eaten yet? Whether it's lunch or a snack or a dinner. Dinner. Le dîner in French. Oh! You know what else El Bendy missed, Spurka? He missed the ear grape. A dinner. Nice. Got some snacks. Nice. Oh, I want to eat the chocolate because I ate before stream. I hate like potato and carrot puree. Potato and carrot mashed potatoes and carrots and fish sticks. Do it. Choco away. I don't need to do that one again. I won't. I swear. Please don't. I don't want him to go deaf. I don't want any of you guys to go deaf. Chocolate. Yum yum. And a water. I was to listen to Fail with ASMR. No, but this time, El Bendy, I was pretty loud. I was extremely loud. I made people jump. I scared people. I scared a lot of people. They're just weak. No, I think it was pretty loud. I think it was pretty loud. I saw my mic peaking and everything. I was like, that sounds, yeah, not very nice. Itchy. It was really normal. Babe, you just want me to eat my mic. that's just what you want to do. You want me to eat my mic and make it peak. Damn, I wish I could listen to copyrighted songs, but I don't want to get a copyright strike. Consume. Nom 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 nom. Yum. Mike. I have this song from Ado stuck in my mind. It's stuck. Mike Faelie. No! No Faelie! No Faelie! No 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 no. Imagine nobody feeling. Come on now, come on. Huh. I don't think that's I don't think it's that good. You know, you could be listening to like some Paganini or Tchaikovsky or cool stuff like that. Classical music or music that you enjoy, but you would choose to hear me in the end. That's kind of sweet, but also I don't think that's a good choice. I think you shouldn't do that. Looping my mom's country music album on repeat. With a little bit of banjo. I think I need to listen to banjo. I do like how banjo sounds. I like straws, but Faelie's a strictly superior choice. Stop being cute! I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die. I'm gonna... yeah. I like banjo and Kazuyu OST. I guess that works too. Been told many times that the country is having a resurgence. I mean, folk music too. Folk music too. I have a a specific type of music that makes me go literally insane. Like when I say literally insane, is that I'm gonna feel euphoric, and I'm gonna be like that one baby Deku moment from MHA, where he's like on his desk and swinging like this, you know, super excitedly. That's what happens to me when I listen to Celtic music. You're gonna tell me, yeah, that's normal, look at you. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. Maybe you would be right. Maybe you would be right by saying it's normal. When I think about it. Ah! I need to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. And while I'm at it, I'm gonna grab water. Give me a second. Give me a second. I'll be right back. I'm back. I'm back. I tried to be fast. My apologies. Thank you. I guess the bad news that I have received a couple weeks ago I've kind of pushed me into being more responsible, and maybe I was not ready for that when I think about it. But yes, Celtic music gets me insane. It makes me go insane. Also, thank you guys for the welcome backs. I was not ready to be responsible. I wanted to stay a teenager forever. In my brain, that is. In my brain. Because I'm getting old. 200 years old. Yeah, it's pretty ancient. For humans, at least. Well, 222. Yeah. You know what I mean, you know what I mean. Why did I explode? Why did I explode? Why did I explode? I apparently exploded for like 2 seconds. Are we back? That was OBS, by the way. Not my Wi-Fi. Strangely enough. Life hard. For what? Yeah. I totally understand that. But yeah, I wanted to ask you guys a question because like it like makes me wonder how did you guys feel when you had to like be a responsible adult? Thank you. Thank you. Like, what did it feel like, and how did it happen? I hate it. I hate it. Jamie says. Hate it. Used to be grim, but it's pretty okay now. You, responsibility is great. It's scary, right? I feel like it's kind of scary. That's too long ago or never happened, depending on you. I mean, you have a pretty stable life, right? Yes, it is. It is, Jamie. VGen is gonna be for commissions. So yeah, I'm gonna be opening up commissions. There we go. Oh, nice. Nice. Blight. At least you didn't have to go to class during the pandemic. Because I was in art college when that happened. That was horrible. I was in art college and broke. So even back then, even if I wanted like to VTube, I could not. Because I would do like 40 hours. Actually, no. Never mind. Never mind that. 50 hours a week. And then you add like 10 to 20 on the weekend. Just to work on stuff in art college. I was going mad. Mad! Maybe that's why I hate the thought of working now. Because I worked more when I was in art college than than at any time in my life. Don't want to, I would not call it that. Still, sort of stable. Sort of stable. I don't want to be responsible, I just want to live an eternal boy failure arc. Honestly, that's so felt. It's so felt. I like to be responsible for myself since I was like 14. Yeah, you had to grow up pretty fast. My previous message was sarcastic, but also it was abroad, so they booted you out of your dorms and torched all of your belongings? That's crazy. At least you're doing good. At least you're doing good now. I'm glad to hear that you're doing good now, Blight. Because that's insane. That's just, I remember a certain chibi you did. It would be nice to commission something in the future. I mean, if you're interested, feel free to commission me at some point. I'll try to make it not too expensive, depending on what I do, of course. But you know, euros can be a little bit expensive for other people. Told me it was garbage of 15,000 pounds to ship them back home, and I don't own anything worth 15,000 pounds, so might as well. Oh my god. What the actual frick? Like, what? Still. That's actually insane. Whatever I have to take of household responsibility. Never asked for this time before. Keeps playing in my head. I never wanted to be born, and why are you doing this to me? This is how I feel. This is how I feel. But I take it with humor, you know? It's nice to pay for art when it's from an artist you love and trust. Especially since I've had bad experience with artists in the past. I get that, Jamie. I've been waiting for my new overlays to come in. It's been it's been since July 1st. It's gotta be 6 months, guys. It's gotta be 6 months. But I had news from the artist. But I don't think overlays. I don't think overlays take 6 months to make. I personally think that overlays shouldn't take 6 months. I personally think that's model time. Like in 6 months you make a model. You don't make overlays. Yeah. But like basically the artist has been flooded like 3 times and then fell ill recently. But they should be sending me stuff very soon. Speaking of, after the stream I might message them to know if they're still alive. Because yeah, I can't understand about yeah, allegedly been flooded and fell ill, but you know, I'm pretty patient. That's not the issue right now. The issue is that it took 6 months. The issue is that it took 6 months when it was supposed to take 2 max. No, that's actually insane. But yeah, I can guarantee you guys it's gonna be the last time I'm commissioning this artist. Yeah. They do great work. That's not the issue. ちょっと待って。Sorry, my teacher came in. My teacher came in and looked at me with like huge eyes because they saw my window was open and they're like, it's so cold in here. It's fine. I'm okay. Did I just forget to unmute? Sorry. I cut myself into. I was talking. I was like, oh crap! I forgot to unmute, and I forgot what I was saying. My teacher basically came in and looked at me like super terrified because I had my window like wide open, and it was like they were like, "It's so cold in here," and I was like, "Yeah, but I'm fine." So there was that, and then I was saying, look, things happen for sure, but how is it that every artist has such similar stories about 3 to 4 back-to-back bad events stopping them from delivering on time? Yes, I'm going to still give them the benefit out of the doubt, but how can I say this? How can I say this? It was supposed to be ready for the first week of August. Too many artists take on more than they can handle and find excuses for delays. They almost sound copy-pasted between artists from what you see. Yeah, I guess. But this person had, like, good reviews. And the only thing I saw that she sometimes delivered late. But I was not expecting it to be, like, 5 months late! I wish I could have the same relationship with my boss as your artist does with you. I mean, I guess it depends. And is there a mistake? I don't know. You know, as an artist myself, I have like values. If someone gives me a deadline, I'm gonna respect it no matter what. Like no matter what. Except if I have like something like an actual flood happening. You know? Too many artists take on more than they can handle. Yeah, I guess they do that. I used to give them the benefit of the doubt, but I'll be honest, I'm running out of room for compassion when it comes to artists as a whole. You see what artists I really like, I just hope you don't. I just hope you don't. And then there's the worst space. Take it as a slight against you as well as others such as Mizochu and them. But I think artists are extremely entitled. That's just people, Jamie. That's just people. That's just people in general. It's not only artists. It's just people in general. But it, like in my case, you know, I was commissioned by people that know me, and they gave me deadlines, and I would make sure to deliver during these deadlines. Like I have to. I wouldn't like it if I was late. I think it's less the field itself and just the risk of hiring literally anyone freelance. Yeah. I think that's it too. Like usually you can only like base yourself off of reviews and everything. I base myself off of reviews, and now I'm like, it's been 6 months. It's almost been 6 months. So I'm gonna DM them right now. Yeah, I'm gonna DM them right now. I'm so polite too. You know what? I'm giving them 3 days. It's been 3 days. I should usually when I DM they reply, but if in 3 days I don't get what I had commissioned, I will charge back. I will have to charge back because I basically spent $300, so of my own pocket. So yeah. No, but artists who take on a job and get paid to deliver work, they seem to be really bad about a lot of these things. That's why I'm like kind of scared to open my VGen as well. I think I'm gonna like have very limited spots just to make sure I can like respect deadlines and everything, because it's something like usually like when someone commissions me, I give myself a month to complete it. which I put myself a deadline for my own like reference sheet as well, like that I was working on just to get as an example for my portfolio on VGen. So yeah. Oh, perfect. They just replied to me. I just DM'd them and they replied. It's a concept many seem to forget. It's not just a hobby, but a job. Yes, they like professionalism when it comes to burnout. I guess they tend to forget that it's not a hobby anymore because they get paid for the services at some point. Sorry, but you can delay work based on burnout if you took a job. Probably the only reliable way to judge how fast someone delivers is how often they upload to their portfolio. Because like Jimmy don't have that pro in them. I guess the upload to the portfolio does work. It's on the artist to get the work done and then take a break if they need one. But they seem too entitled to make excuses for whatever situation regardless of the buyer's concerned, like timing cost. Yeah. Hi, yeah, sorry, Bastille is getting infested by a rare species of beetle, so I need a few more months now. Okay. It's on the artist to get the work done and take a break if they need one, but they seem too entitled to make excuses for whatever situation to buy or concerts like timing. Oh yeah, I read that. I'm extra heated about things like this because I've had friends in the VTubing scene especially get screwed over by artists when it comes to models and stuff. People prepared for debuts, and yeah, you know why I asked for it to be ready in August? Because I wanted it to be ready for me to actually debut. But since it took so much time, I had to delay my debut. Okay, should be sent by tomorrow. It should be sent tomorrow. We're good, guys. We're good. 6 month 1 day pipeline. It's actually crazy that some artists do. Like, it's crazy because to me, like, artists are basically surviving off of the VTubing scene, but there's also the fact that the VTubing scene survives off of artists. We kind of have like this symbiotic relationship, and I still don't get why there's no mutual respect, because I've also seen VTubers like freak over artists as much as I've seen artists scam people. So I don't know. I think it's just people. In the end, I think it's just people. The issue is just people. Then they find out they won't have their model finished for like 6 months or a year later than expected, and ruined so much. This is why I would personally, like, if I was like someone that would like debut as an indie or in a corpo, in another corpo, I would probably go towards the you know, there's like some group of people, artists that team together, such as Iron Vertex or other people. I would probably go towards these people that I know will probably get the job done, because they really are professional. They really are professional. They work as a little, basically a little company, a small company. Freelance, but small company. It is more expensive, yes. But there's also that as well. How did it change that fast? I'm glad everything said I'd be a sensitive artist made me wait because of their inconveniences. No, I totally get that, Joopy. Like, think about that. They can have it in one day to you, but if you didn't reach out, how long would you have it taken for them to get it to you? No, yeah, I absolutely see that. I absolutely see it, but you know, I'm chill. I'm just a chill guy. I'm just a chill guy. I'm just this type of chill guy, you know. I did not threaten them. I did not threaten them. Let me cough a sec. I did not threaten them. I just asked if they were alright and everything, because last time I chatted with them, they were ill. So I asked them if they were alright, and they told me, yeah, I could. It's almost done, so I should be able to send it to you by Wednesday. And I said, like, tomorrow or not, like, or next week. And they were like, tomorrow. I was like, okay. I think the VTuber scenes especially already get that entitlement because there is not just relying on them or the VTuber can do anything. Ho ho! Let your army pressure them instead. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna give the artist's name because I don't want you guys to roast them or anything, you know. No, I just asked them if they were alright. That's it. Send Stephanie after them. Like Apollo's crows. Gonna be there to watch over them and see if they're gonna send me the work. It's okay, guys. It's okay. No worries. But also, as a VTuber, you cannot allow yourself to be so chill and have to actually step down with your boot. As you said yourself, your whole debut plans were ruined by this. Not only that, because, you know, I still have to actually... I think I know who I'm going to commission for my whole cover, MV cover. But I'm still looking just in case. And a whole MV is kind of long to animate and everything. For sure, but I do think it's smart for you not to post their name. I could for a situation where they already said their reason, and it'd be unfair to hold that to them. Yeah, it's exactly what I do not like. Except in like extreme situations, you know, like you guys that skim through X see probably a lot of drama going on and everything, you know. But that's why I don't like name calling, and I would not personally name call until it's like that drastic. And it's not drastic, you know. I know I have to put my step down, put my boot down, and like, you know, stomp my feet a little bit, but I'm super chill. I'd rather be like the cool client than the one that complains and be a Karen. Like, I'm pretty understanding. I know where this person is from, and I think the flood thing can be, like, very much plausible. Yeah, during the VTuber boom in 2020, yeah, that would have been crazy. VTubers are actually the most oppressed people, gotta fight every day for their existence. It's not being a character to expect a contractor to meet their deadlines and be upset about failure to do so. Yeah, but like I said, I don't like being upset and I hate conflict. I hate conflict. You know, it's the whole part of being part of Nexus. I also am a representative of Nexus, and I really want to upkeep a good reputation. You guys are more angry than I. You guys are more annoyed than I am. It's insane. Well, if you don't know who to commission, don't hesitate to commission me instead. Once I open up my VJ number, don't hesitate to commission me instead. It's not gonna be like crazy work. You guys know I'm pretty harsh when it comes to my work and everything, but I'm trying to get better and everything. When it comes to art, I still want to provide a certain quality. So yeah, if you don't know who to commission at some point, just come to me. But I don't know how to do overlays, so maybe not overlays, but I can do emotes and everything, and chibis, and I'm probably going to do like profile pictures. I don't know if I'm gonna do like illustrations right off the bat. We'll see. I mean, yes and no, Elbendy, because like I don't think staff would be as chill as I am. I don't think staff would be as chill as I am. Also, hi Ochu, how are you doing, Ochu? Half a year would make my patience explode. It's because it's specifically because I'm not ready for everything that I'm not like mad either. Sick 'em! Your work is great, Faye, and I hope that through commissions you gain more and more experience as well. Confidence in your ability. Keep pushing and you'll do amazing soon. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you. They are unchill so that I can be chill. Exactly. That's exactly what. That's exactly what. But you know, like I said, doing good with the beaches. Helping with my setup. Helping with my setup. Oh, Ochu. That's right. You're free. Is it supposed to take a week? I was expecting it to be like a month because I actually asked for a few things, like quite a few things. I just wanted to stop by and say hi to you and everyone. Hi, Dylan, how are you doing? I wish I could stay, but I'm trying to deal with a traumatic event that occurred 2 weeks ago. But I love you very much and I'll see you. Take care of yourself, Dylan. It's okay. Take care of yourself. I hope you feel better soon. Take all the time you need. I know how hard it can be. I'm sending you a lot of love. Take care of yourself, Dylan. Thank you for coming by. Thank you, thank you. Hey, Ochu, where are you now an artist right now? You have any bad experiences? Also, do you guys as artists see the problem in different light that some of us would, than some of us would? So yes, next time commission stuff through Nexus and have them handle this so you don't get delayed to death. It's okay, I can just like bang my head against a wall. Or against my screen while recording an audio. Do it faster! Do it faster! No, don't worry, Bandy. Like I said, it's gonna be the last time I'm commissioning this artist because I can't afford to wait that long. I'll try to look for artists that, you know, are really reliable. I think artists should be more trashed by this crap because it makes it difficult to establish trust with clients. Yeah, it's I think it's the main issue, really. It's trust. Trust. You need to have people trust you if you're an artist, especially if you take like the payment immediately. No, don't worry, Ochu, it's not about you. It's just that I was saying that I was like, I have been waiting for like 6 months to get overlays done. I have been waiting 6 months for overlays to get done, and essentially, I don't think overlays takes 6 months to do, you know? Yeah, that's the cool thing about Skeb. That is the cool thing about Skeb. And if they don't respect that deadline, the money gets back to you. Speaking of, I'm still waiting on something that should arrive very soon. The complete deadline should be on the 11th of December. It's gonna be a cool art. If you guys want to check out that artist, they have a very late 90s anime style. I'm gonna share it right now. Also, hi Jonathan. How are you doing, Jonathan? There you go. You have a say. Some people respect, like some people respect your instructions. You can give a little bit of instructions, but it sometimes it's not like fully what you asked. And basically, for example, I'm just gonna do this real quick. For example, my stinger that I commissioned is something that I specifically asked for and was completely followed. Like this was something that I asked for and was completely respected from A to Z. So that's cool. That's a W. Smirk, I'd agree, but it's make those who are stressed with these things out and become more likely to get clients. Yes, word of mouth is a big way to find a good artist to commission. Yes. Problem is that there is a massive demand supply imbalance here. The best artists are booked for years. Exactly. Well-made artists are messing around like they're kids. You skip the one where you get it the day after my birthday. Don't forget to tell me when it's your birthday. Faelie, as you're not just doing things for yourself as a part of corporate, you're serving in a way, and you're not against them troubled, and also you do stuff for an audience. You need to change this mindset of being a Karen. Do you want me to be a Karen? Do you want me to be a Karen already? I can be a Karen. I can be a Karen. It's just that I'm scared that, you know, since I always like make sure that I'm nice to people and polite to people and respectful to people, I don't want to grow insensitive, because some people really grow insensitive when they start acting like that, and then it becomes normal. Like the rude attitude becomes the normal attitude, if you know what I mean. No scare. Anyways, have a good day, Face Senpai. Go and take some rest. It's 3 AM. Good night, Ochu. Sleep well. Sleep, Ochu. Sleep. Sweet dreams. But yeah, I don't want to grow insensitive and become rude. It's not about being. It's about being not being a doormat. Yeah, I see that. Yeah, I understand. I understand what you guys mean. I mean, Jupi, I think I have no choice but to be calm, because, like, there's so much crap happening to me. Literally, there always have been so much crap happening to me. I'm just unfazed at this point. I'm just like, hey, this is fine. It's really hard to avoid that sometimes. That's why I always catch myself when I start getting too aggressive in the way I speak. I am already naturally rude because I speak a bit robotic. It's not that you're rude, Jamie. It's that you sound rude, which is completely different. I used to sound very disinterested by everything because I used to speak in a very monotone type voice. Like, genuinely, streaming helped with that so much. I used to not be emotional at all when I spoke, and I used to be not emotional, period. But back then, yeah, it's not that you're rude. It's just that you sound rude, and people assume that you are because of how you speak, and I think that's freaking stupid. People just base themselves off of appearance, and that's kind of stupid. Thank you, Jupi, for the hug. Thank you, thank you. Time is money. Yeah, I guess you're right. Oh, I'm so glad I'm muted. Oh god, that was disgusting. Sorry. I think I think I swallowed air while I was drinking water, and that sounded... Yeah. It makes it easier to not feel that way if you set an explicit final latest possible deadline when you start. You have this period of time where you did not have to pay your student loan. What if you could not do any tuber work because artist was being a flaky? I speak very monotone in text. Oh, wait. Oh, come on. I speak very monotone in text. I am to the point which people read as is which. If you put a dot and everyone panics. That's what happens when someone replies to me with a classic normal sentence and just a dot at the end. I'm like, they hate me. They hate me. I try to not to assume, but it feels like that. It feels like dry, if you know what I mean. But I try not to assume. And in text, I am to the point which people read as in is which they should, since that's how I'm saying it. But I say it like that because legit, that's how it's read. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Burply, but muting myself. Gonna take a break. This is making me too aggressive. No, Bendy. Bendy's angrier than I am. I appreciate Bendy being angrier than I am, but I don't want him to feel angry in my stead. That's not good. You shouldn't be feeling angry. And I expect people to understand the nuance and take it as a matter of fact rather than an expression of emotion. Yeah. No, I see what you mean. I totally see what you mean. We must be agreeing your stead because you will not. I mean, I'm not gonna go into details because I want to remain like a bit vague about this. But if you know, you know. Thank you for defending me. Thank you guys for defending me. It means a lot. I'm proud of you, Leafies. People have called me out for using combos wrong and also putting too many exclamations, but I do that to sound happier since otherwise people think I'm rude. Yeah, no, I get that, Jamie. I get that so much. I try to do that a lot as well. I try to add stuff. Especially, for example, when I write my tweets, I try to add, like, a little emoji / smiley and everything. Because I don't want you guys to think I'm, like, dead inside. I would feel bad. I'm so happy people care so much for our Faelie. I care about you guys too. And I would not like it if any one of you would get attacked for no reason. My mom is most cheerful possible person in your life. Asking me to come talk about where to go for dinner over text. Come here, we need to talk. Come here, we need to talk. That's the scariest thing ever. That's the scariest message ever. Fae love. Leafy's love. Everyone has a different way of typing. They shouldn't be assumed to be rude or something because they do differently than others. Yeah, I do agree with you, Chupi. And sometimes it's the same when it comes to, like, tone of voice and everything. Since I personally have been trained to read into people when they, like, to try and see how they feel about certain things depending on the tone of their voice, body language and everything. That's social anxiety that does that, you know. But I've tried so hard not to assume. I also learned not to assume how people felt because it would make me not feel good. So I learned personally to not focus on how people appear to be. So, yeah. I'm trying to open up my road traffic thing. I think it's just that whole idea of not being able to convey emotions well through text, so people attribute emotions to text, but I like the was it I read it as it will come across without emotion. Yeah. And you know, I've been sometimes when I try to reply to DMs, I tend to sound quote unquote too professional or too dry when I'm I'm just saying it like I think it's gonna be, but I don't want people to think I'm aggressive or passive aggressive or dry or annoyed, and I try to live in it up, if you see what I mean. At this point, I'm so proficient at corpo email craft, I can't even parse if I'm being polite or just passive aggressive. I know, right, Spurka? That's my exact issue. Art college, my art college will do that to you. I got art college spilled. I got art college spilled. Simply because that is logical rather than trying to do something much harder and convey something specific in a means that is hard to do. So yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. The human mind and how we interpret text in our brains is kind of fascinating, because it really, like, there's like so many different ways of taking it depending on a person, basically. Is there a link between professionalism and autism? I think so. I think we're kind of hardwired to be as literal as possible to get the point across. Yeah, it's very true, Smirka. It's also two different ways. Way, like, big, way different ways to express oneself. And, for example, sometimes I do some journaling. Like, I have this, like I told you guys, I have this productivity quote-unquote game that I use to do some stuff. I use the Pomodoro technique and everything. I do 4 cycles at a time, and then I take a big break. An hour break. And, essentially, when I journal, for example, through that thing, when I reread, sometimes I'm like, am I writing a professional email? I'm just stating the facts as they are. And I'm like, I'm a robot. Am I a robot? It's insane. It's insane. But it's how I understand it. It's how I understand it the most, so I guess that's also, like, the thing that makes it work. I guess that's why. I don't know, I think the whole issue, I guess, in this whole matter, since we're talking about it, I think I'm maybe too compassionate or empathetic towards people, and that's why I don't want to make them feel bad. Are starting doing that too when I write things, even just for myself, and then read it by later. Was this really just for me? You're like, just in case someone finds it accidentally. Written words actually request thoughts if I would consider posts might make you think. Yeah, it's very true. You never recover from the first time somebody tells you your email was too casual and didn't take the matter at hand seriously enough. I think I never had that. I never had that, like, issue. Because, like, I'm someone that always, like, understood the boundaries for things. And, when I was in art college, for example, I had, like, a lot of people, acquaintances that would tell me, yeah, I have a great relationship with this teacher. We talk after class and everything. We talk about our common interest and everything. And it's so cool. And sometimes I send them email about stuff that I like. And I'm like, I was kind of envious of that, because I never really was able to break through to get, like, a little bit more personal with the teachers. I'm saying like a little bit personal, like, quite literally, you know, for them to actually get to know me, because of that, I was never really appreciated by teachers. Like, they would really never have anything to say about me, because I was extremely robotic in my way of interacting with them, because they were teachers. And that was pretty annoying, because I feel like it gave an image of me that was, like, so wrong to them, and some of them would even, you know, dislike me just because it was me, because it was like that, because I was showing respect, essentially, because I was showing respect. Like, I would not joke around and everything. I'm so serious. I'm such a serious person, you guys have no idea. I think I'm the opposite. I get annoyed at how empathetic people can be at times, and it makes them read into things that aren't there. I wish more people just thought more like me in those instances. Yeah, I mean, some people can indeed get more like too empathetic and try to read into things. That's very true as well. And be completely wrong. And I think it's like the whole emotional aspect that takes over the rationality of it. I'm a veteran of deleting entire essays because I really am being emotional. I should shut up and think about it again. Yeah, it's worked out. I feel that. I stopped doing it. After a while, I stopped doing it. I have this literal... It's kind of a trauma. At some point in my life, like, every people from a certain generation, I would use Facebook. And I used to have quote-unquote friends. And when you have your little teenager brain, when you're teenager brained, right, you will post emotional stuff. You will get emotional and post online about stuff for the people that follow you to, you know, see. And one of my quote-unquote friends called me pathetic. And I was like, what the fudge? Yeah. And I was being myself. Neat! Neat! Yes. Minding my own business, having a good day, everyone else. Are you okay? You look depressed. Oh my god, that's yeah, felt. True light. That's how it feels sometimes, and I hate having to explain over and over the same thing. Like, no, that's just how I am. Yeah. Yeah, no, I feel that. I feel that. I totally feel that. When you guys tell me about this, I'm like, oh my god. This is so relatable. I actually have to work against myself to post on social media when I actually write something worth posting. Faelie, you summed up how my trust issues developed. Yeah, that's how they developed for me too. And also, I've had like, for the most, like the people that I most recently met. So when I was in art college, the people that didn't know me, I would scare off. Literally, I would be terrifying for people. Exactly for the reason that Blight stated. Like, are you okay? Are you depressed? No, it's just my face. Basically, the first impression people got of me is like, when I saw her look at me, I thought she was going to kill my entire family. That's the literal most heard thing I've heard when I asked for first impressions of me. And I was like, I am the sweetest person on earth! Why would you think that? I would never hurt fine. Quite literally. Unless you do me like the worst type thing ever. Like the worst type of betrayal ever. But apart from that, you have no reason to scare me. to be scared of me. Like... I deal with social media and with anyone else at work. I'll tell them if they don't tell me exactly how they feel. I'm not going to bother trying to puzzle it out. Yeah. It's freaking insane how your opinions are irrelevant. Trump roots itself in so hard. Yeah. But I you know, remember when I did that ad live stream, I talked about everything that happened to me. That was part of the whole bullying thing, you know? That was part of my whole construction as a person. You guys can guess from knowing that why my confidence is so low and why I'm so scared of like entering people's spaces. It's because of that. Because I'm afraid of being rejected. I'm afraid of being judged. I'm afraid of entering something where I'm not wanted. Entering a space where I'm not wanted. You know, there's like these whole things pile up, and that's why I like streaming with that's why I like talking with you guys. I feel like we can relate to each other and we don't have that type of sentiment lingering. Faelie rocking the serial killer vibes. It's more like I got hardened by life so much it's visible on my face. When it comes to posting things, I've recently had to work on that. I want to post so many things about drama or controversial, but it's not. It's since people are stupid. I think you can always, when it comes to drama and everything, I think you can formulate your thoughts. You know, I as someone that is like within a company, I don't do it because I don't want to be associated with that, and I dislike drama so much. You have no idea. I like watching it. I don't like being taken in it or partake in it. It's like I like gossip. I'm not gonna gossip. That's how I work. So I'm pretty sure you can still formulate a thought, even though on X it might be complicated. People do not have reading comprehension on X. You can formulate a thought and still be respectful. You can still be respectful and give your advice. And then we'll look to discuss the situations making the one with wrong beliefs and evil villain must be cancelled. Yeah, there's a huge issues with cancel culture and everything. That's very true. And people do not know how to debate anymore. Faelie explaining my social anxiety 101. I think we all have like similar type of like trauma that creates this. The trick is to keep repeating the mantra, I am cringe, but I am free. Wait, I have this raccoon that I love so much. It's like, do you guys know about embrace the cringe, reject conformity? Reject conformity raccoon. I need you guys to see that. If you don't know this image, you need to know it right now. Web P hate! Web P hate! Okay, I got a JPEG. Raccoon. Raccoon! I got my raccoon. I got my raccoon. This one. Right here. This one right here. Reject conformity, embrace cringe. Well, you never have to do that here. Luckily, we love and accept you, and I love and accept you guys too, for all that you are, and appreciate you, and I appreciate you guys too. You can be yourselves with me. Seriously though, it's okay, Faelie. I'm sure people would love to have you, and if they're rude, they're missing out on the best. I have stumbled upon something on TikTok that makes me think of this. It's like, be yourself so the people that are looking for you can find you. You hear that? Keep that in mind. Drama, I do not perceive it. If it perceives me, no it doesn't. Can I bring up kind of anything that has been big in the news lately with the video where it's in regard to Mr. Beast? Yeah, I've seen the whole Mr. Beast controversy. This guy has been basically a cultist. He's no wrong in anything he does because he's doing good in the world. So when anything controversial came out about him, so many defended him. And my argument was always, doing good work doesn't make you a good person, which is true. Mr. Beast doesn't do good things because he wants to be a good person and helps others. He gets clout and money for doing it. Yeah. 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 I had this, actually, I had a talk about Mr. Beast with Ventril recently. And I was like, I don't really get the whole, you know, doing charity, quote-unquote charity stuff, or charitable stuff, and filming it, or making a, or dangling like a certain sum of money above people and be like, you're gonna do a Squid Game type thing to get the money. Basically taking advantage of like people that do not have like a that cool of a situation, you know. There's like a lot of things like that I don't really understand. You know, the people that actually do good will always do it in the shadows. It's like, you know what, Jamie, you should look up about what happened to recently. We had like this whole very, very important French person that did a lot of charity work and everything. That's called l'Abbé Pierre. You should look up what we learned about l'Abbé Pierre and how people literally remove their statues, his statues from everywhere. Uh, you're not even fighting here, looking at bottom feeders propagating their refuse. That's the attitude you gotta have. Wait, pig away! I remember seeing a raccoon in my old house. There were two. I love raccoons, but I never saw any. A bigger role by Mr. Beast with this murky waters. What he does, that is what TV has been doing ever since it began broadcasting. It's very true that he's very television based. I don't know how to really like formulate it in English, but you know, like I said, when it comes to drama, like I look at it, and I do not formulate. I try to not formulate an advice on what I like, an opinion on what I think, unless I have like all of the sides. But there has been some stuff that I still feel has been not unanswered yet. So yeah. What he does is, and people say, suddenly it's not interesting to play a politician behind his back doing it, and now it's bad. I don't know. I would share my opinions on drama, but I feel like my opinion would get looked down on and not considered. I mean, you shouldn't, like, I feel like, as long as you can, like, be constructive, GP, you shouldn't, like, hold back on, if you want to give your opinion, you know? Like, I have an opinion on Mr. Beast because I never watch his content, by the way, so sorry if I'm talking nonsense. Don't worry, Spurka, don't worry. I find it interesting that we can talk about this. I have a lot of opinions on a lot of things, I just do not mention them because I know how people can react to certain types of opinions, you know. But I am not defending Mr. Beast, nor am I like pointing fingers at him. Like, he's been in the YouTube game for a while now, like most big VTubers either. So yeah, he's been there for a while. He got an understanding of the website and how it works. He kind of built a whole thing around it. And maybe in the beginning, you know, it's always like it comes from a good intention, but after a certain while, I can understand how people cannot see it as something charitable anymore, because it profits. They profit off of it. You know, I can see why people can see these types of content creators as bad people, for example. But I don't have a personal opinion. I think you have to pick your battles, though. Again, it's not worth giving your opinion if you're unwilling to accept the mental damage that comes to the hordes of idiots arguing. Yeah, there's also that. Mr. Beast is a unique being with a lot of powers in his hand. Hence, he has a lot of powers. But fame goes with power and money goes with power. There's like a lot of like dynamic that happens with just that. Just fame, because the more you're known, the more you're inclined to influencing people. The more money you have, you can still influence people with money. You know, there's like this whole thing that goes with it, and yeah, I'm pretty sure I hope, and I'm pretty sure that Mr. Beast, for example, has probably inspired people to do good in their life. Which I would be very happy if it's the case. Explore Twitters just to be mainly positive on and cover anything drama than my other, so keep it separated. I think that's a good idea, Jamie, to do that, to keep anything like this type of stuff separated, because some people cannot deal with the whole like negativity. He has a lot of money. If he actually had power, he would not be under so much fire. It's actually very difficult to turn money into a... Yeah, I mean, it's not politics type of powers, you know, Spurka. But, you know, with money, money makes people go kind of crazy, and you can still have some sort of influence over them by dangling money above their heads. Like, I'm pretty sure a lot of people would not really think. For example, I'm pretty sure people would not think twice about punching a grandma in the face if they were offered $1 million. You know? Musky individual. It did not, like... I did not realize immediately. He has a massive audience, as I mentioned, are basically cultists who see him doing no wrong because good act, good person, they're smooth brain. One of my many issues is that if some topic I cover is so concerned if I wanted to come back on others who follow me since the cancel warriors always search for sure like that. My grandmother would be upset at me if I didn't hit her in that scenario. Okay, but it's like, not your grandma, it's a random grandma. That is true, but in macro scale, it's an inconsequential kind of power. Yeah, of course. On a small scale, absolutely, Svirka. Like, when it comes to one individual, you will have power over them, but like, when it comes to institution, of course not. Then again, it can open doors for you. Because some people are corrupt. You would be very generous to whichever old lady you hit. Yeah. I'd do it for free if they need too low to cross the street and the light is green. Okay, but what if the grandma has difficulty walking, Jamie? Like she has a cane. She has a cane and old bones. Listen, they never said you had to punch them with full force. Okay, but that's a loophole. That's a loophole stuff cross. I think they wouldn't be satisfied. In the end, they're the ones with the... They're the one that told you they're gonna pay you. So if you tell them... see what I mean when I say I think a lot of people would not hesitate when it comes to that type of debate. No. Then don't cross when there is like 5 seconds left to cross. Yeah, okay, yeah. I see what you mean. If it's a random grandma, what would I care? It's not someone I know. Yeah, but maybe you know how painful it is to get punched. And maybe you don't want that grandma to feel the pain that they feel when, like, you can feel when you get punched. It's how I think about it, you know. I wouldn't want people to be in pain because of me, because I know that being in pain is not comfortable. That's why I personally, I don't think I would do it. I don't think I would do it. I think the only way for me to actually convince me to punch someone is, like, pick someone I hate. I beg. Getting into micro scenarios is just so damn tiresome and pointless. Yes. It is. Because in the grand scale of things, like, you know, scheme of things, it doesn't really matter. But it's just, like, what I mean. It's like we have, like, this footballer, soccer player, that is currently entering a trial here. Because he got racketed off of his money. He got literally kidnapped by old friends that told him that basically he didn't give them enough financial support. Bro, it's his money. He doesn't owe you anything. Why would you do that? Like, when I say, like, people go crazy when it comes to money. You know you were going to make it. Jamie's losing his mind. If I'm free, I'd help the grandma, but, like, if I'm rushing, I'm not helping. Yeah, of course. Of course. Like, you know, it's also... Like, I think it's good to be a little bit selfish. At the end. If you were offered... with $1 million to hit a grandma, you wouldn't have to ask very many grandmas how many would get hit for 100,000. Yeah, true. There's also that. But, like, you know, some people would not share. Some people would not share. There's also that. I believe be called selfish, but that would not matter to me for 1 second if I meant I got $1 million. They're paying for $1 million for someone who needs it. Isn't that positive in the grand scheme of things? I love football drawing straight out of Hollywood movie crap. Yeah, no, this one was actually crazy. Imagine getting, like, kidnapped by your old friends, and then they try to extort money from you saying that you didn't give them enough support. That's actually crazy. Those are not friends, by the way. It's actually insane. Actual lottery winner experience. See, this is where biological nature can definitely be seen in negative light. Yeah, I guess I guess I see why. But you know, like, okay, Jamie, this one is for you. Would you kill an animal? A pet for $1 million. Usually people hate humans, but they cannot with animals. They cannot with animals. Yes, the lottery winner experience when it comes to like this football player, soccer player. Yeah, but even then, would you punch a dog in its face? I wouldn't do that. I could not. I physically could not. Define pet. A dog, a cat, a bunny. Tarantulas. That's pretty cool. So to sum it up, is it morally righteous to spank a lazy artist on their ass when they don't meet deadlines? Even more if his service is paying you to do so. I think I'd feel as much pain, personally, as much guilt. The guilt will be so crippling, whether it's hurting or actually unaliving an animal. Like, it would be the same for me. I would not be able to do it. I would not be able to do it. Especially, like, you know, humans have this, like, ability to rationalize things. Animals don't either. If you ask that to a psychopath, though, I don't think they will reply the same thing. I don't think they will reply the same thing. But just thinking about it, I feel horrible. I can't. Oh my god, Jamie! No, poor puppy. Poor puppy. I could not. I could not. I don't know. I think it depends on the animal too. Like, if it's a pet, I would not be able to. I don't think I would be able to. Pets usually are not that, you know, they're not big animals. Like, they're not... They will be in pain if you inflict pain on them. Like, if you ask me to punch a rhino, for example, I would like, yeah, sure. Hypo, I'm not sure. I would be scared of the hypo. Yeah! Punch the flank of this rhino. Okay, your hand will break, probably. Jupi's like me in this case. You hate dogs? You hate dogs, Rika? I don't know. Usually it's like the whole cat versus dog person debate. Personally, I like all animals. Like, I love and value all animals, but I can get a little bit scared by dogs. No, but, you know, Elise, if you have like a barrier between you and the rhino and you have to just punch its flank, it's fine. But if it's a hypo, I would be way more scared because I know that hypos are way more aggressive. They're the ones that they're the super aggressive ones. Childhood trauma, I plead fifth. I totally understand. I totally understand, Spurko. Here's the other thing about certain animals. I have to punch a big dog that was absolutely going to bite me if I hadn't. Once I did it stopped chasing me and ran away. Yeah, like in these types of cases. Hippo. Hippo. Hippopotamus. Hippopotam. In the wild. Yeah. But you have more cases of people getting crushed by hippos rather than rhinos, you know. I would be more scared of the rhino. The hippo rather than the rhino. The rhino will not bite me and slice me in half. The hippo will. The hippo will, but even a horse, when you think about it. Like, yeah. Horsies. Even a rev can do a lot of damage to you. I have not, but, you know, it's lions. It's lions, it's different. Yes, we are all away from both hippo and rhino lands, but still. Was on a safari once and was told not to worry about a rhino in front of us while the ranger was reaching for his rifle. Chill, guys. It's gonna be fine. Well, they nervously grab at their rifle like... Yeah, but can it climb a tree? I'm not trying to hurt it. I'm trying to pat it vigorously. That's how it's gonna feel like for it. Yeah. Yeah, I do agree with you, Spurka. We should remember how much violence it took before humanity actually tamed the lands they inhabit. It's like, mountain lions? Is it mountain lions? I saw these in the US. Mountain lion? Yes. Cougars. I saw some attacks of that. Like, a guy on a bicycle having a cougar running after him. Terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. Big cat. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. But they're very pretty. If not friend, why friend-shaped? Well, I would definitely say that we must remember what it took before you. There are plenty of things where rhinos live that climb trees. Yes, but you know, you punch it, then you run and you climb the tree. It's a scenario, but yeah, you have to be close to the tree. Hell, we had to bring wolves to near extinction before we could feel safe. Yeah, but even then, the wolves didn't really. In France specifically, I don't think the wolves' problem was them attacking humans. It was them attacking like livestock. Would you be open to do doing a reaction stream sometimes? Yeah, I do like to do reaction streams. I have some amazing animal videos I'd love you to watch by your great channel. Am I gonna be scared? Bears seem like cool tank things until you realize it can run as fast as a car and climb trees faster than you. Yeah, I would not like to be with a bear. I would not like to be in front of a bear. Bears are terrifying. They're friend-shaped, but they're terrifying. They will eat you. They will eat you while you're still alive. But at least I don't think they will make you suffer. Find them very interesting based on the discussion. Attacking like stuff is attacking our capacity to survive off of it. Yes! Yes, Verka. Absolutely. But, like, you know, the humans were not specifically in danger. Livestock is our friends. Yeah, sheeps are adorable. Lots of things are very French-shaped behind a comfortable amount of walls, fences, and gates. Silverbacks! I don't know if they're very French-shaped. I know, like, getting, like, punched by a silverback, a gorilla, could, like, get your ribcage to be broken in tiny pieces. So, yeah. I don't think it's very French-shaped. I wouldn't hug a gorilla. I don't think I would be chill enough to hug a gorilla. And they're actually very cool and funny even. There's a specific channel who makes a great animal vids. Ooh, okay. Have you seen the video where the guy just plays dead and the gorilla just pulls him along the... I have not. I have not. I have not. And if I'm the gorilla, it's different, Elise. It's different. It's completely different. Because it's Elise. Cough, cough. You know, it makes it different. Oh yeah, by the way, don't smile at monkeys. They take it as aggression. That's a fun fact. They show teeth when they're getting aggressive or uncomfortable. You got filtered! No! No! Sparka got filtered! I think Spurka is trying to figure out where it's filtering. I found a categorical drug rangers 19-second long from 17 years ago. Is the ranger fine? I would break myself. Dude, honestly, me too. Farm animal getting got makes life way more difficult to survive. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, Worka. Getting got. Yatta! He's all good. That's cool. I'm glad to hear that. But that must be like such a scary experience. Jeez. Cheese even. Not geez, cheese. I can't believe we're gonna do Tuzatsu this week. Imagine me doing just chatting. When I was so bad at it. I was so bad at just chatting. And now I'm doing just chatting twice in this week. That's crazy. So blessed. You guys like just chatting? You guys like Zatsudan? Do you enjoy the Zatsudan? I like Zatsudan too, but you know, I'm not very good at conversing in the first place. That's why I don't do it too often. That's the sole reason why. And we're gonna play Holocure too. I have become quite the yapper. Do you see the difference? Do you hear it mostly? I'm not sure what is it about animal where the biggest one whales, giraffes, elephants are super chill, but the moment you're big but not the biggest, you're a death bush. That is so true, Blythe. That is actually insane. It's so true. Whales are super chill. Giraffes are super chill. Elephants can, like, mostly are chill, but they can be devastating too. It's because, I think it's because they're so big, you know, like gentle giants, that they don't really fear anything. They don't really have to fear anything, and don't really need to use violence that often. Of course, of all types of stream, but Zetsu is always nice time because you can't go anywhere. It's a lot more chill and free-flowing, like having a real conversation. Yes, something compensating. What do you mean? What do you mean, Svirka? What do you mean? But yeah, I suppose the yapping, my yapping skills have becometh bettereth. Oh yeah, the aggressive animals. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, with the big animals, yes. The big but not that big animals. But yeah, if you guys notice the difference, I'm glad. It means I made a lot of effort and my boot camp was actually like worth it. A walking drunk tank? That's pretty funny too. That's honestly pretty funny to know that elephants can get drunk. You know, I think the animal I dislike the most is dolphins. Do not attempt to hug a sloth. No, I would not attempt to hug a sloth. They kind of look mold infested. And yeah. I think there's like something that are they poisonous or something like that? They're very cute though. They're very cute. Emerge victorious from Crucible. Censors the app. Analyze. Yeah, you've made a ton of progress. There used to be more dead air much earlier on. You've come such a long way. Hee hee. They got some massive claws and they hug fatally tight. I see. So you will choke if you get hugged by a sloth. Noted. I'm glad I made I'm glad I made progress though. It's not perfect yet, but we're gonna perfect this progressively. I don't know how people I don't know how people manage to not get any type of dead air during their stream. Maybe I should watch more Inoria streams. I don't know, like my thought process is kind of simple when I think about stuff and when I reply to you guys, when I talk with you guys. So I guess it's also like I kind of try to take my answers not too far. My brain blanked. What the hell? I try to take my answers not too far so I don't miss too much in chat as well, because I know that's one thing with Inaria. She's a yap goddess, but she misses a lot of chats because she can go on and on and on and on. I wish I had that power though. What did you say you like or dislike? I dislike. I hate dolphins. The magic of narcissism affection. I mean, honestly, you haven't actually had dead air this stream. Yes, a little bit. I think a little bit at some point. Always ask questions with open-ended rather than yes/no question when the topic is done. Move up, down in details to a related topic, and you can just go endlessly. I'm gonna train myself to do that. I think I'm the quietest person in the universe. Like, literally. Like, it's something. I think I'm the quietest person in the universe. You guys can ask Elise at some point. Like, sometimes I will be on voice chat with Elise and other people, and some people will be like, damn, you're back? I was like, I was here since the beginning, I just didn't talk. I was listening the whole time. Yes, Elise said yes, see? Keeping Parade and your Zats are one of the most fun things for me because it means we all get to hang out together when I don't go rage mode. Albendi, you deserve pats. You deserve pats. You deserve pats. Don't get angry for me, guys. Don't get angry. If I need to get angry, I will. But I swear, you don't need to get angry for me. Like it was, you know, for the commission thing, it was like a one-time thing. It was actually the first time I commissioned someone, so, you know, like I didn't get angry because voila. But I will. If I have to wait so long this time, I will. I swear. You were here? Yeah, I feel that. Also, Albendi is a true leafy. He loves you guys. You can see it in that message. Finally home. Welcome home, Red. How are you doing, Red? Wait, I'm exactly the same because sometimes it's also nice to just listen and hang out. Yeah, I'm someone that loves to do parallel play. If you guys know about it, it's like when two people don't really interact with each other, or they do, like they chat, but they're doing completely different things, and I like doing that. Oh, Jesus. I will continue to get enraged for you because you're too nice, and I hate people taking advantage of that. I'm not too nice! I'm not too nice! Okay, I'll try to rectify the thing. I'll try to rectify it. I'm fully there for Faye. I'm John Wick to those that do not treat her with respect and love. You're considering the other way too far. We're way far too hard. I don't know what you're talking about, Swerka. Having the presence of another person without either person feel like they need to actually make their presence known. Yes. Yeah! I like that. It has a name. That's like what I like, but people, I guess, don't understand the situation and think I'm just being weird. No! It's because they're not neurospicy. That's why. That's why, Jamie. It's because they're not neurospicy. They don't get it. It's not just getting angry. You're a human! Technically not. You're allowed to have emotion. Yeah, I guess as a humanoid, I can have emotions. Or can I? Plants? Do plants have emotions? I'm kidding, guys. I'm kidding. Yes, I get what you mean. I want to hear you laugh and be happy. I want you to get hangry. I want you to share your sadness too. That's very cute. Anyone growing plays flowers, I'll only say yes! Yes! Oh, that hurt. There are scientists who test how plants react to music. Yeah! I've heard about that. And there's also like this little gadget you can get where you can plug it to the thing and then use cables and attach them to other stuff like plants and mushrooms and stuff and objects, and it makes sounds, and I like that. I like that. Be upset, be fed up, be sad, be happy, be Faelie! Faelie! I will try. But I barely ever... I usually get frustrated easily, but I rarely get... I really get, like, angry. Because, I have a hard time, like... Basically, when I feel something, I have a hard time getting out of it, and it's... When it comes to anger, particularly, I have a hard time managing it and getting out of that anger. Like, it lasts a while. My emotions last a while. That's why I don't really like getting into any type of negative mood. Karaoke when I don't know, Spurka. Why do you want karaoke? I don't sing well. Panic, just mentioning karaoke. Sure, plants don't have emotions because I managed to let a cactus die of dehydration once, and that would be wrong. Oh no. The cactus would like and you let it die. It's okay. It's okay. Plants die, people die, animals die. It's the cycle of life too. Speaking of plants, I kind of want to buy plants to put in my bedroom. I have no plants in my bedroom, and I think it would look nice if I had plants. Bop, 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 bop. I felt like it, I'm sorry. I don't know what to buy. Do you guys... Oh, if you guys have indoor plants... Bloop, bloop. If you guys have indoor plants, what would you recommend to put in the bedroom? The key to not over-watering plants is to water them from the bottom. Yes, bottom watering is very good. Never apologize for fake noises, we love them. You guys like the Animal Crossing voice? A black hole. Andra? Should I put an Andra in my room? Grow some mushrooms. Mushrooms are cool. Yes, they are, but I don't think they would be nice in my room. They would be cozy in my room, I don't think so. Andra in my room. Imagine. You said a black hole! Imagine I just put like a tiny Andra sitting on a shelf next to my Gundam. Next to my Gundam. Honestly, you get something like succulents or cute mosses, anything that's not going to create much detritus. I see. That sounds like a good idea. Instead of void, I said a black hole. That's to me it's still a black hole. The void and the black hole. A black hole, the void. To me it's similar. To me it's Andra. Plus, I do feel like Andra would be closer to a black hole for his fan base. They get absorbed. They get absorbed. Whenever he starts streaming, they're absorbed. And they chill with him. And they practice the Zen. And they get like absorbed within his Zen mood. Having a kudere in your room? Wait. Oh my god! Do you think Andra is a kudere? Since we're on that subject, do you think Andra is a kudere? That would be so cool. That would be priceless. I'm asking if you think so. I think it would suit him. I think it would suit him because he's the incarnation of Zen. He doesn't really express a lot. But I'm pretty sure he can get affectionate. Like all people. Everybody can get affectionate. But seeing Andra affectionate, like, imagining Andra getting affectionate is kind of weird for me. It's kind of weird for me, like... Yeah. I have a hard time. I have a hard time. I do imagine Narya as a tsundere too. For example. Narya could be a good tsundere, I feel like. Ichino, sorry. Ugh. You would not imagine anyone be affectionate? I like imagining people getting affectionate when they look like they hate everyone. In Narya, I have no issue imagining being affectionist. I think the sister watching might enjoy the neglect. Bro, there's no way. I'm sure he talks to his audience. But I do feel like he kind of feels like kudere. He feels kudere coded. Clotho is Clotho. Clotho might be an ojidere. Clotho maybe is probably... Actually, Clotho is definitely an ojidere. It goes with him. It goes with him. He talks, but not that way. He just does this thing. They like the Zen. It's like... Maybe it's a guided meditation. Do you imagine me? Elise, you're a tsundere. You're a tsundere. Elise, you're a tsundere. You're a tsundere. Tsundere Elise. Tsundere Elise! Which makes me wonder what type of dere would be. Kuroki Tomoko dere type. A shandere. Shundere? Yeah, I think that's it. I am very dere dere very I am very dere dere kore, but I think I suppose I can be a kind of a shundere. I did tell you guys, if you ever watch Motamote, you should know what I'm talking about. I used to relate to Tomoko Kuroki a lot. Either that or Dandere. Yeah, but Dandere characters are often asocial, and they carry from being simply quiet to being really shy. You're neither of those, Elise. You're neither of those, Elise. With people I have a crush on, I am. Yeah. But usually, like, the tsundere type doesn't really... The dere types, I feel like... The dere types in general, I feel like, are not only... restricted to their love interest. I feel like, for example, the tsundere is a whole... It's a whole state of being at this point. You see Taiga from Toradora, she's like... rude to everyone. she is strong-willed towards everyone. Hello. Hello. Welcome, C. How are you doing? Was it Ben? My memory's failing me, I apologize. I think you're a dumb deer. Whatever. Damn. Their types are towards the love interest. It's the same. It's the same. It's the same. It's the same. Now, like, if you look at data types, it's also how they act with other people. It's not only restricted to their love interest. Like, Taiga is a tsundere. Yes, but it's not, like, the only reason why she's a tsundere. You cease to exist, but it's different, Elise. Also, hi, Redblood. How are you doing? It was Ben. Yes, my memory's not failing me. How are you doing? How are you doing, Ben? I am not a tsundere. Classic tsundere. I ran away crying of embarrassment. You know what? I relate to that so much. You have no idea. Oh, you have no idea. I think it unlocked. It might have created some trauma within you. My day is going good so far. I'm glad to hear that. It's very nice to hear. That is so tsundere. Like, honestly, it is... Like, we cannot apply anime logic to real life, but I think everybody gets shy around their crushes. But since you have the tough love archetype, you do fit in the tsundere category. That's why you should not let women narrate too much romance. If only you knew. If only you knew. For me, it's escapism. For me, it's escapism. It's escapism. Damn, Spurkadil! I don't get shy, I just lose 50% of my IQ instantly. Oh my god, I feel that too. My otome. It's okay, Elise. I think we're gonna do some parallel play while playing otome. Well, actually, you're gonna play otome and I'm gonna play eroge. I'm insane! I'm insane! I'm not sharing my screen. I am not sharing my screen. I want you guys to know that I'm not sharing my screen every time I do that. Fearless, I don't know what you're talking about. There's no horn. There's no horn here! There's no horn here. The horn is a collective hallucination. I am not hornly. Okay, okay, but listen. Honestly, I kind of want to do that. Elise, when we have time, do you actually want to work on like doing an otome game or a visual novel or something like that? Oh! And also, I showed a holocure to one of my friends that is absolutely unaware of like most VTubers, and he was like, "Why do you not mod the game and put yourself in it?" And I was like, I should not do that. I should not do that. Imagine a Tommy playthrough. No, baldly. Yes, yes, baldly. I am bald. By the way, does anyone else misread VTuber tags and when it's their R tag as a lust? VTuber num lust. No, no. I kind of like it. I kind of like how it sounds. For example, for me, Yoshino Shiki Lust. I like it. Shiki Lust. Illustration. It's a life goal. I'll do it someday, but probably not as easy. I'm dying, Faelie. No! You have Ligma balls. No! Not Ligma! All the time. I'm doing fine. I just woke up going crazy thinking I'm late for work. I realized I'm off. Yatta! Freedom! Shiki Lust. I do. How many relates to you, JB? I don't know. It's because I see illust. I don't like, you know, when it's the word I see illustration, you know. But I guess when it's pronounced, it's kind of different. I also have Ken Dice and Dragon. Ken Dice these nuts. Dragon these nuts and Updog these nuts. Question mark. No, can these nuts fit in your mouth? Okay, I got it. Updog, I don't know. Dog, I don't know. Bendy, you and I might just be the coomers of face chat since we only see. Yeah, but you're not as well. We are horny, so we see different things, I guess. What's up, dog? I don't have it. I don't have the Updog one. Not that there was really a Updog. Updog. I don't know. I don't know. I don't have it, Spurka. I don't have it. I'm bad at this. I need to learn them. I don't get it. I don't get it. I will look for Google. I will look for Google. Flare. Wrong elf. Wrong elf. Jamie. Wrong elf. Because you know Flare from Hololive. I like Flare. Flare cute. I don't. Oh my god! I don't get it! I don't get it. I don't get it. Spurka said, bruh. I guess it's my time to leave. I guess it's my time to leave. Damn it. I kind of want to snack too. And to close my window. And, I wanted to... Oh yeah, keep working on my reference sheet. What's up, dog? Nothing much. How about you? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. How have you been on the internet in the last 10 years and not see dog? I don't know! I don't know! It's hopeless, I don't get it. Yeah, no, okay, but is that supposed to... Is that supposed to be a joke? Yeah, I know the I know the meaning. I just don't know if it's supposed to be a joke or not. I don't get it. I don't get it. You don't know about it. What's up, dog? And you. Oh my god! Thank you, Jamie. Okay. Okay. Okay, I get it. Okay. If you don't explain it to me, I won't understand. How are you expecting me to understand that? Huh? Huh? How was I supposed to understand? I'm ESL! I am ESL! Truly a peanut elf, this one. You should have told me it's like Allo à l'huile. And I'm George. You're George? So our Mies, Burke, and Elise, but we got it too. I don't know, I never had that. Nobody made that joke before. Was it me? Was it me? I'll check it. I'll check it. Half of this shit is yes. Yeah, but the type of joke I tend to take literally, so I don't understand it because I take it literally, you know? I take it literally, so I don't understand. I don't know, I just read it as something normal. Ah. Hi. I guess it's time for me to leave now. I didn't watch enough Ida to develop the pun sensor. No, I haven't. I'm not ESL, but I sure feel like it. Anyway, sometimes. I feel you. I feel you because I have the ESL disease. But it's okay because at least I can speak two languages. Sorry, I was itchy. Alright. It's time for me to go, guys. It's time. It's time! I can only speak the one and I'm not very good at it. Let's go! Let's go! Don't worry. I'm gonna. I swear. Next time I hear that goal horn, I'm gonna do it the whole time. Because I can do it. I could have continued. No need to thank me for the stream. I'll be back. I'll be back on Thursday. Guys. Thursday. I will get as much things done as possible. Tomorrow, I will be back. Thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to stay hydrated. Don't forget to eat. You will survive! Grab onto the sandwich stack. You will be fine. You will survive. Remember to eat dinner. Remember to drink water. Stay hydrated. Remember that you're loved by me, accessorily. And I'll see you very soon. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I love you guys. またね。拜拜。